Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing with our random ideologies mod as France, or the French Commune to be precise. So yeah, before we get started I would like to address a few things that have been brought up in the comments. Several people have been concerned about this little province that we have here, this little port, and us not protecting it. Frankly, there's not really any reason to protect it. Like, there's no factories, there's no resources. I suppose you could use it, you know, to like help surround troops and whatnot if we ended up fighting China. But I mean, we're short troops right now. We have 8 divisions, and most of those are shitty ones, or all of them are shitty ones. Excuse me. Every single one of those divisions is reserved. So that means that we need like 2 for each province, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need all of them here to defend this. Plus, if we have to defend all this, we'd be even more screwed. So I feel like all of them are going to be needed here. And that doesn't even protect our ports. So I don't think we have enough divisions just to protect Indochina. Indochina is incredibly important. There's a lot of resources here that we need. So I don't think that we should sacrifice them just to protect that port when it's so close. Like when I'm Britain, I do protect Hong Kong because, you know, obviously the British don't have a port anywhere near this area here. That's the closest. So it does make sense to protect Hong Kong. But not as France, man. It really just doesn't. I don't see any reason to protect that. If we had extra troops, then maybe. If we do get extra troops, I'll send them there. But I don't think we will. But speaking of China, one thing I wanted to show you guys is we've got the join the Republican government here in both of these states. One's communist, one fascist. And that does mean that they start a political power struggle with the Chinese People's Republic for national leadership. So yeah, could have some issues here on the southern border for China. Something to think about, which we might have to use our troops to help them out with, because as you can see, they don't have any troops down here, so they're going to be in a bit of trouble down there. So we'll see what happens there. The communist, or the former communist, excuse me, the Chinese empire now is not doing anything there, but they are going towards Maoism. What's that do? Is that going to affect? Okay, no. Of course, it doesn't make any sense for them to get Maoism. Don't question it too much. It's one of these things with the one random ideology mod here that you're going to have a lot of weird stuff happen. A lot of people have actually, oh yes, I'm in Africa, fighting in Africa. I'm just staring at my French territories like that's relevant. Let's go here. Is that where? No, they're not going anywhere. Let's go here so we can destroy those guys with this division. This division here, we'll take them out, and that was relatively easy. Nice. So now that he gets here, let's go ahead and have him come over here and destroy that. He will continue this way, and then I think he's going to move up here. It seems that they are attempting to launch an attack right there. I don't know if we can get there before them. Let's just take a look. It's going to be 19 hours before they get there. There's no way. Yeah, we're not going to beat them. All right, well, we can go ahead and take that province in, or defend that province, and then this guy here will come over here and help out once we've destroyed this unit here. What's this guy doing? Is he done? He's still taking that. We have the tanks down in the south, wrapping up the last province. There we go. Awesome. Let's go and have them just kind of take the railroads up here. We do have all this back area we need to deal with. That's just not that important though right now. Let's go and have this guy use the railroads to get on up here, so he can assist. They did take there. It looks like they're going to go there next. Okay, that's fine. Let's see if we can't cut some divisions off here. That's what we're going to attempt to do. They have wrapped that up. Excellent. Let's go and have them come up over here now. And we're going to try and cut these guys off. It's going to be really, really easy to do, honestly. I hope they go down this way. That would be super stupid on their part. We'll see what they do. Let's go and take that port, though. Well, let's wait. Let's wait till this guy moves first, and then we'll take that port. And yeah, I'm going to try and get them cut off. We'll have 4 divisions to work with soon. We do need to get this guy. He can come over here for right now. And we might wrap this up. I'm not entirely sure how we'll do this. Kind of waiting for this guy to finish moving. How long is it going to take him? All right, so he's moving over there. Let's see where he goes next. I assume he's going to go that way. I don't know. What we're going to want to do, though, is let's have him go this way. And I just need to see what he's doing, really. We're going to have this guy here go this way. And I'm going to try and get behind these guys. It's not going to be that difficult to do. Yeah, they're going to lose their supply. He's going to come over and take that province. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I'm just going to get behind you guys. We'll go ahead and grab up. How's the best way to do this? Just kind of shoot across, I suppose. Yeah, either way it's going to be 4 provinces, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll just shoot across here, grab these provinces up, try and get these divisions cut off, and so we can destroy them. Infantry division isn't doing anything, and we have finished up getting our ships here. So the battleships, I want to say that we're done. Yes, looks like we're done. All right, awesome. So let's go and get another tech selected. We're still in 1938, and that's one thing to consider. I know we're on episode 5 right now. And it's been going kind of slow, really, when you think about it, because we've been fighting the whole time. So yeah, you'd think by episode 5 we'd be much further. So it looks like that we haven't had much war, and like maybe it's not working properly because it's all just been Britain attacking people. But I think it's fine. It's only 1938. It just feels later because we've been playing for a little while now. I'm just looking for something to get here, guys. I'm not seeing anything that's like really screaming out to me other than doctrines. I suppose we could get the fighters for the, and somebody had mentioned this in the comments as well. I think it was Ashley. Yeah, let's get the fighters. Why not? Sure. Let me take a look at our production. Let me make sure we're capitalizing on everything that we currently have that we're able to get. I know that we got all this. Did we get the anti-tanks going? I want to say we did. Yeah, we have the anti-tanks. We have light tanks going and light self-propelled artillery right now. All right, so that's all good. I know that we have the fighters. We're not working on anything for our carriers right now. And I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're going to wait a little bit. I think it would probably be for the best to wait because we just don't have the factories to really devote towards it. I want to get some of this other stuff fixed. It does seem that infantry equipment is now in a better situation. So we can now pull factories from that and then pump them into these other problem equipment, like the support equipment, which we're really hurting on. As far as other planes, I think this is good for right now. Yeah, that'll work. Just wanted to make sure we're... Oh, here we go. We're done with this. Are all of our troops trained up? We might want to make an adjustment to our divisions then, if all of our troops are currently trained. Let me take a look and see what adjustments we could make. Did we get anything here? We did get the logistics company, and we got the anti-tank. I'm tempted to add the anti-tanks here because we're going to be turning them into 40 with divisions. So, yeah, I assume we'd turn them into... We'd get more anti-tanks here and instead of getting them there, which means we'd want to do logistics right there. So we might do that. Let's see what else we can do and what would be the best option for us. Well, the tanks are kind of cruddy. So yeah, let's do the tanks. Let's get them engineer companies. And can we do 2? We can only do 1. Damn it. All right, well, it's got to be field hospitals then. All right, so we'll change them up. And that's just going to affect the tanks. But we will go ahead and pull all the tank units out. Make sure that they get trained. Get them fully trained. And you know what? We can just do it this way. Put those in the training armies, and then we'll pull these guys out. I want to say that they're both over here. Yeah, they're both over here. So it's going to put them on that division, that front. That's 11 divisions there. And then I believe we should have some more tank units somewhere. Okay, we do actually have 1 tank unit that could go into the training army there. And I want to say that's it. That's all of our tank units that aren't currently fighting. All right, so we're getting behind these guys, just racing behind them. This troop here can now do something. Let's have him. Looks like they now know what's going on. So what I'm going to do is have this slow-ass infantry division. He's going to wrap this territory up, while the tank is going to come up here. We need to make sure that it looks like he's going to try and take that province, so we're going to need to stop him. And we did get our national focus completed. Excellent, which is 5+ army experience plus the support artillery bonus, which that wasn't really what we were going for. We're trying to make it down to this army reform here. So we're going to get these research bonuses as an extra bonus. We should be able to cut these guys off, though, easily. I don't think we're going to have any problems there. Second Vienna award. All right. So what I need to do is attack right there, just to try and isolate these 2 divisions from each other. I want to say he's going right there. When will he get there? Can we beat him? 5 days, 18 hours. I gotta move him first, don't I? 9 days, 0 hours. So no, we can't beat him. All right, well, that's fine. What I'm gonna do, I'm assuming he's moving there. Now, he could be moving here, but it looks like that's where he's going. So he'll be cut off from supply. He's already taking attrition. We'll go here and then attack him with this division there. And then this guy here, you know what? Instead of going that way, I think we'll just attack them once they're cut off. Yeah, that's the way we'll do it. Fuck it. This guy can come down here and take care of all this for us. And hopefully nobody comes over here and reconnects all this. All right, so let's grab those 2 provinces. And they are attacking there. That's not going to succeed. Let's let them exhaust themselves there, because it's super stupid. So yeah, let's let them do that attack if they so desire. Is this guy moving? He is not. They can reconnect him easily, so I do want to get him destroyed. So let's go ahead and attack him now, and then we'll attack him with this guy. And that should wipe out both of those divisions. And we did get some civilian factories done. We want to build more military factories. I do want to get the dockyards going. We do not have enough dockyards. But once again, the military factories, man, we got to get more. We need more of them. So let's build a few more of these off the borders, of course. Let's do like... That'll get us up to 30 military factories, and then we're going to do a couple more dockyards. and we'll do one of the 80%, one of the 90% there. All right, excellent. Let me just take a look at, not at our trade, at our current situation here. Yeah, we do not have enough dockyards to really tick off to start going towards battleships yet. I want to get that carrier. So let's just wait, because remember, we only have one carrier. And if we fight the Brits, I would like to have a few more than that. I think these guys are all done. Yeah, I don't think they had much training to do, which is fantastico. But what I think we're going to do is go ahead and make another adjustment to the tank now, because we do have the experience for it. And they're all in the training army right now anyways, so it's nice and convenient. All right, so let's go ahead and make another adjustment, which is going to be adding another support company, which will be the engineers. There we go. All right, so they'll need to now get their a little bit of manpower, and then they'll need to train up just a bit, and then we'll pull them out, unless we have the experience to do something else with them. We'll just have to see. We are losing this attack, surprisingly. All right, we'll just pull it back. Yeah, there's no reason to attack that. And what happened? Did we destroy this guy? He might have retreated, honestly. I don't really know what happened there. All right, well, let's come over here. Let's bring these guys this way. And another treaty. The Romanian People's Republic. So it looks like... Yeah, it looks like they gave up some territory, perhaps, to Bulgaria. Okay. I think that's what happened. I wasn't really reading it. So, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong. So these guys are going to take this. I wonder if there's like a division somewhere here. Nah, we'd be able to see them. Where the hell did that British division go? I don't know, maybe I destroyed him. It looked like he had somewhere he could retreat it to, though, so let's go and grab up that province there. Or actually, we'll grab up this one, because this infantry division can get that one. In fact, come on over here and you do both of those. I don't need this guy here. Let's instead have him come over here to help wrap that up, and let's have this guy go ahead and start pushing forward. I don't know if I want to go up here, though, because I want this territory for myself, man. I don't want to give it all to Belgium after we did all of the work. We're not even getting points for any of this, like, you know, war participation points. And we over here conquered almost all of British Africa pretty much by ourselves. I mean, we had allies here, but they didn't do shit. So yeah, and we're not getting any war participation for this. We're not getting any of the resources or the land. We're just kind of taking from our allies right now, which is of course helpful, but not really what I was looking to do. We need more support equipment. We need a lot more support equipment. Let's go and pull back from the infantry equipment a bit more and get that going. So I believe our troops are done here now. I want to say they are. So what we're going to do is let's go and put them back into their fronts. And if we need to retrain them, that'll be fine. What I'm going to do is actually, I don't want to have to create another training army. So, what we'll do is we're going to take one of these cavalry units and place him there, stop him from training, and then put this guy on that front. And that'll be fine for right now. Because you know we're going to have to do more training as we get experience. So I just don't want to have to recreate that army. Alright, so we just need to get that guy wrapped up. Start pushing up here, but like I said, I just don't know if I want to keep fighting up there. I have not checked the other fronts lately, guys. We probably should. That'd be a good idea. And these guys, yeah, did finish up their national focus there. Nothing going on in China that we need to be worried about, other than Beijing has been taken by the Japanese. And then just swinging on back, I just clicked on those to move a little bit quicker. It does seem that they have wrapped this up largely with help due to their volunteers. I think the volunteers really helped wrap that up from the Americans and the Italians. Okay, so yeah, I think we'll get into 1939 this episode, and we might actually see a larger conflict break out, since as of right now it's really largely you know, just Britain attacking people, and then of course the Japanese-Chinese war. God damn it, man, I almost feel like I should declare, oops, I didn't want to do that, declare war on the British. Like, start justifying a war goal and declare war on them. I almost want to, because, like, I don't really want to fight the Germans right now, but if we declared war on them, then they probably would join the German faction. But yeah, I feel like we've got to get involved in this, man. I just don't like that all this territory is going to Belgium, man. This is frustrating. I did all this work, man. But I guess we'll take it, whatever. I mean, we'll take control of it. It's just not desirable. I want this for myself, man. And it's not really like because I got factories and resources aplenty or anything like that. It's really just, why would I not want it? But you know what? If we all end up in the same alliance, I guess it's irrelevant. So it just sucks that I think they're getting the war participation for all this. I'm pretty positive they are. I think it all goes towards them. So that's a shame. Definitely not the way I'd like that to happen. So let's go ahead and advance with the tanks, or the motorized up along the coast. The tanks will go up the middle. I should probably do this a little bit differently, actually, than how I had it assigned. You guys are going to go that way. And then this guy can wrap up this territory here. All right, excellent. And then the infantry, you know, they'll just make their they'll make their pace down here as quick as they can. It's going to take them a while. We'll have them take the railroad, so they'll go a little bit quicker. All right. Though the railroads, I think the railroads are affected by the infrastructure in the region, of course. And I might be wrong about that one. I'm not entirely positive. But if it is, then obviously the infrastructure is kind of low. But they already got here, so that's pretty good. So what we'll do is have... All right, we got encryption. Awesome. So let's go ahead and get decryption. And just have these guys come up here for right now. They're just going to lag behind the rest of the army because they're so much slower, but that's okay. I'm not here to judge them, man. In fact, you know, to make sure that they get to do something, let's have... They can take out these two provinces because I don't want them to feel like they're being neglected and they're not getting a role. I want them to have a role in our conquest of Egypt. Soon to have all of this under our control. We'll go ahead and continue having this guy advance up this way. And I think these guys have almost reached their orders as well. Yeah, they're just about done here. Oh, there's a British division right there. All right, I'm going to keep him going where he's going. It's fine. Yeah, he'll go over this way. And then... He's going to stay where he's at. We're going to cut these guys off. Let's go ahead and grab the port there. Try and grab all this territory. Remember, there's a division up there that can move if they want to. And then let's grab that province. Infantry's going to take these two. And then, you know what, actually come on over here and get that one next. And then the tank unit here is going to attack them to lock them down while we cut them off. All right, he's done here. I think we need to wrap this up first. So let's go ahead and lock down the river. And yeah, looking pretty good. We're about to get Egypt under our control. They're going to lose control of the Suez Canal. And yeah, I mean, it's just a bummer that it goes to these guys instead of us. It's a shame. Let's go ahead and have... Let's have these guys here. Yeah, take all this, because this is going to take a little while if we send the infantry this way. So we'll have them take all that. Tank's going to wrap them up. Infantry will come help if he gets there in time. We do have a desert storm here, which is going to affect some things. I might actually stop the attack for a minute because their organization is kind of low. And yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to reconnect anytime soon. We've got time. In fact, we can go and just grab that, and they're not reconnecting at all. Oh, no, actually, we have to go that way because then they'll reconnect right there. We did get a military factory done. Excellent. So let's take a look at what we want to get here. Let's put it towards... I mean, we're still trying to get the support equipment taken care of, so we'll put it towards that for right now. I want to say that we are now building... No, we're still got 2 more military factories, and then we'll start working on those dockyards. All right, so infantry division's coming. He'll be able to take out this infantry unit. So let's go and do our attack now. There we go. That looks much more likely to succeed. Let's go and grab the rest of these provinces up, and then we'll start advancing this way. So yeah, this was really easy. Overall, I guess I'm glad I stayed in the war, but I mean, we lost a lot of equipment, a lot of manpower from this conflict. Overall, it was certainly costly. There's no doubt that it was a costly conflict. So let's go ahead and have the tanks come over here. Infantry as well. All right. But yeah, it was definitely a costly conflict. I mean, we lost a lot of equipment, a lot of manpower, but we did take all of Africa, or almost all Africa, from the British, and we took Egypt. I mean, Suez Canal. I mean, that's certainly helpful. Let's go ahead and get the last one. This is going to remove the victors of the Great War. Gain us army experience, get land doctrine research bonuses, and we get a new design company. All right, fantastic. Overall, that's a pretty good set of bonuses there. All right, so let's go ahead and have these guys advance to the port. The tank here is going to advance, take all this territory here, and then the motorized is going to come over here. Infantry, you grab that one. You know what, we could actually... it's fine, we'll send the tank. I was going to say we could use the infantry to do that. And we did get some factories done as well. So let's go and assign this to... I'm almost thinking about getting the... did we finish? Oh yeah, that's the battleship. You know what, I think I'm going to pop them in here, just so I remember that I need to need to build them. We'll pop them in right there. And the next dockyard can go towards that, I suppose. Yeah, we're building 2 more. I guess both of the next 2 dockyards can go to that. I'm fine with that. And we need to get this military factory signed. Let's go ahead and let's do a couple more going to support equipment. Definitely need that. Oh, we have the... I'm so messed up with this being here because, you know, it pops up at 50 since we can get this guy at 50. So that's messing me up, man. Because, yeah, I don't want to get that guy. And so I didn't realize I was sitting at 150. My bad. So we can go ahead and move to extensive conscription if we wanted to. But I feel like equipment's the greater problem right now. Can we change that? Nope, that's the wrong one. My bad. Can we go to war economy? War support is not at 50%, but we could go to partial mobilization, which is a significant difference. But of course, because in this mod it's all 150, it is more profitable to get this one. But man, I don't know how long it's going to take for us to get war support at 50%. So let's go to partial now. I feel like it's worth it. We'll be able to build those military factories quicker, and we'll get the consumer goods a lot more civilian factories. Will no longer be needed for the consumer goods, and we'll be able to use them to build stuff. So yeah, you can see we almost got full 3 lines now. So that's awesome. Let's go ahead and get behind the Russian division here, and these guys can go ahead and take Jerusalem. And that guy's grabbing that for us. Well, this tank unit's going to come over here and grab all of this territory. All right, looking pretty good. I think we'll have these guys wrap up that, and then the division here is going to wrap this up with the help of the infantry, I think. Yeah, we'll use the infantry here since they're slow. Yeah, we'll get them over there now. These guys will come wrap all this up. Let that tank division lose a little bit of, you know, equipment, manpower, their strength from the attrition they're going to get as soon as we take that province. And you know what? Let's move. Oh, it's fine. He can move there. All right, so that's good. And then the tank unit, let's have him come down here and wrap this up. All right, fantastic. Oh, I didn't realize it was paused. Okay, so that's going to be it, and then we'll be done. I don't think there's anything that we can do after this with these troops. We could always keep them here as long as they're not taking attrition. Could always just keep them here in case the British invade or anything like that. Might be a good idea. And we did get radio. Okay, awesome. Do we want to get the radar stations yet? Yeah, we're not close enough to 1939 just yet. Like I said, we could work towards the doctrines, but no. I think we are going to go ahead and get the radar stations. I do need to get maintenance companies, of course. But yeah, let's do that. Let's do the radar stations. So we can get those built. Maybe have an advantage in the conflict. I don't know. So these guys are not taking attrition, interestingly enough. Yeah, they're not taking any attrition, despite the fact that they don't have any supply. And this might have got a little bit dicked up here. All right, it's fine. We'll just leave it as is. It's fine, guys. It'll adjust itself, hopefully. You know, because of us taking that territory, got a little bit messed up. So we did get the fighters for the aircraft carriers. We do want to build those soon, but I want to get the rest of those equipment issues fixed first. And I guess we can start working towards 1939 techs, man. Yeah, I think that would be the best option for us. Yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start working towards the industrial techs. I know it's a month ahead, but it's not that big of a deal, guys. Let's do the concentrated industry 3. Okay, so he's gonna take that province because this guy's pretty much done. So let's go ahead and have him come over here. We're gonna need all of our divisions to wipe that guy out as quickly as possible with as few casualties as possible. In fact, we'll have this guy go all the way across, and the tank unit will then come over here and assist the infantry. We'll launch our attack with all 4 divisions to destroy that Russian tank. And I keep fucking getting confused here, not realizing that we're paused. Let's take a look at China. Oh shit! God damn it! I step away for a minute and the shit goes to hell. Good God. Alright, the Japanese invaded and they're winning. So we need to get control. That's the only port they have. And maybe we can get down here. They don't have that port yet, but if they do, then we got to take that as well. So let's try and cut them off from that port. But yeah, we just got to take that one port and then we'll be good to go. I'm going to send the tank unit over here. We could just wait until we get that infantry if he can't win, which it looks like he would not win. Alright, so let's just pull back. Oh yeah, and he's got more troops here. Alright, so we're going to bring another division over to there. And then we're going to try and take this port, but they've already pumped a lot of troops here, so this is certainly a problem. Let's see what we can do here. We're going to need to get a planning bonus, so as soon as he gets here, let's go ahead and create a front. And give them a planning bonus to try and get to that port there. And the same thing with these guys. Let's get a front and an offensive line. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, fuck. Alright, let me just delete that. Restart that shit. I don't know what the hell happened there. So you guys are going to be assigned to that. Take those. You are going to be assigned to that, and you assigned to that as well. And then you guys are going to take that. There we go. Alright, it dicked something up. We fixed it though, it's fine. Don't worry your pretty little heads about it. We got it, guys. So, yeah, these guys are just not taking attrition losses, interestingly. But yeah, let's go and get them destroyed. Very easy attack there. And yeah, we have hurt the both the Russians and the Germans who have sent volunteers, and all their volunteers are dead because all their volunteers got sent to Africa. But their volunteers could now get sent to Britain because I don't know where else they would go. So let's go and send these guys to. I would imagine they would attack one of these two ports here. So let's get them going here. Let's do that guy there, and this guy here, and the two motorized over there. We'll protect those two ports, just in case the British decide to invade one of their ports in the Mediterranean. I don't know what they could end up doing. You never know what the British are gonna do. They're always surprising you with all the damn invasions and shit. It looks like they're attacking there again, but they're gonna fail. Let's go and swing on back to China because I believe this is the only place we're really fighting now. Though we do have civilian factories that need to get built. Okay, so I figure as soon as I go all far away, then I'll realize I've got to build something. So let's do more military factories. I feel like that's really what we need. It's just the military factories. 90% there. We're going to build there, and these 80% locations as well. And any other 80% locations? No. All right, so we're going to 70. All right, so that's good. So that should keep them distracted for a little while. And I am curious to take a look at national focuses, but you know what? We will look at that at the end of the episode, guys. Yeah, I don't want to waste any time right now. All right, so let's just get our planning bonus up before we do any attacks. And let them get further away from that port. And they haven't taken that one yet, so... and they actually got pushed back here, but that's a shame. That's not how I wanted that to go. I almost want to move them now, but we need to protect that port as well. Huh. Yeah, I think we're going to have to attack there. I don't think there's any way around it. All right, well, let's attack and see if we can help. That would not be a win, so let's just pull it back. We did finish the research up for getting those two support infantry techs. But do we want to go for that one? I'm thinking no. I don't think we're going to go for that yet. I think we should focus on industrial techs. Yeah, let's focus on the industrial techs. Let's get the construction next. Get those military factories built a little bit quicker. We still need to get this damn port. They're attacking here and losing. Maybe... No, that's just a cavalry division. Never mind. I was going to say maybe that would help us in an attack here. But yeah, this is not going to win. Alright, the Japanese divisions are strong, man. It always seems to be pretty fucking strong every time I fight the damn Japanese, man. The divisions are tough. Tough to fight. Alright, so we just need to get to that damn port. Maybe it would be better to come here, but it looks like there's a lot of divisions there anyways. So yeah, I would prefer that they actually advance up that way and get further away from the port. Attacking here obviously is not the best spot though. And we're getting tied into their attacks as well. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna win this. I mean, it's at 70, but yeah, it's ticking down. There's no way. Oh, there we go. Here we go. All right, so we got an opening there. We'll take advantage of that and see. Let's just pull these guys back. They're clearly not going to win. See if we can't get to this port so that we can at least keep them from getting that one. We'll see if we can make it happen. Maybe we can even cut some divisions off here with this really fast motorized division. I don't know. We'll see. The infantry go this way. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. No, don't go back. I want you to attack right there. And I want this guy to come over here. Just keep pushing them back. They are starting to pull back here. They see what we're doing. So we need to grab these two provinces. Keep them from getting that port. Okay, and they are retreating to that port. I'm hoping that these guys will retreat, but I don't think they're going to. No, it almost feels like this is not the most optimum place for us to be attacking from. I was just trying to protect the port, so they didn't get another one. Maybe we should attack right here. Well, these are all mountains and shit. And they seem pretty stacked right there. I don't think that's going to work. These guys clearly lost. Alright, so let's pull that back. That's not going to work. Oh, can we get there before them? I don't know. We'll have to see. Hopefully. Yes, we did get there before them, but yeah, they're actually going to win that. All right. All right, what's green now? So we need more troops over this way. I should just pull all these back because they're clearly not going to win. Yeah, we can't. Well, wait a minute. Hold up. We got a green there. Because what I would really like to do, it looks like it's red now, is to just kind of move back behind these divisions and grab that port from them. Might be able to get the port with this division. Looks like they did cut us off right there. Let's attempt to. I wish that this was the damn motorized division, so you can move nice and fast. But yeah, they did win here. Oh, that's a shame. Alright, yeah, this is looking kind of shitty. Yeah, not looking good overall. But I'm going to try and get that port from them, and then that'll turn the tide. Yeah, this is not going to work. Not going to work, guys. Alright, well, we almost have the port. We're going to get taken from them. Haha. So I almost want to pull these guys back. Yeah, we're getting up behind them. This is nice. Yeah, this is really well. Oh, they have a port there. Never mind. Or they have troops there, excuse me, on the port. Oh, that sucks. Alright, well, that's a shame, and they're about to take that province there. Alright, let's attack them here. Try and lock them down for a minute. Overall, this is not going well. What I'm going to do is, let's just delete this front, and hopefully they can defend that port. We need to put these guys over here. Run over there. Help me out, man. So they'll kind of make their way over there. I don't know if they'll go... Yeah, they'll go the right way. And we did get the army reform. Excellent. So now we no longer have the victors of the Great War national spirit. So that's going to be super helpful. Not having that no more. We should... yeah, look at our political power again. Much better. So, of course, remember, it's 2.43 because we haven't picked something here. It'll be 1.43 once we select something. So let's go and get a new national focus. I don't know which way we're going. I guess we can go with the fortification. We do need to get those, extend the Maginot Line. That would be wise to get that. But at the same time, there's fucking military factories and civilian factories just begging for me to get them. God damn it. Alright. I feel like it's too close to not get those. We're in January 1939 now, so we absolutely do need to grab those up. We have plenty of military equipment. We could start building troops up. But I really want to get the equipment situation in hand first before we start building any further troops. Because, yeah, we need a lot of stuff. And let's go and get the planes going. Carrier fighters and the carrier naval bombers. And put them over here. Whoa. Alright, there we go. We'll tick these guys up here. Alright, that looks good. Next factory, we'll go to the carrier naval bombers. And I also need to put another factory into our fighters and our regular close air support. We don't have enough of those just yet. Okay, so we are short on oil. But you know what? It's fine for right now. I'll just leave it as is. And we can get something here. We can get something that we actually want. So let's go and grab something up. Do we want to get... No, we're not building troops yet. I think we should build something here. Or we could get a political advisor to build civilian factories quicker. No. That's not what we're going to do at all. We are instead going to work towards... We need to get that one. We're working on industrial techs. In fact, that'd be the best thing to get. We're getting all those industrial techs. That'll allow us to research those a bit quicker. We're working on a lot of them right now. And German Reich has formalized the anti-Soviet pact. All right, the struggle will only hasten the workers' revolution. That's what I have to say about that. All right, we have experience to change up our divisions. So let's do that. Let's get the tank divisions finished up. I think we said we were going to do logistics here. Would probably be the best thing to get. Yeah, let's do the logistics companies. And do we need to do... Yes, we need to get artillery. Okay, so let's do that. Let's do the light self-propelled artillery here now. I know we're starting to move into greater width, but that's fine. The tank divisions are going to be the first divisions that we change up into a larger width. And we don't have as many of them, so I think it'll work out nicely. So we'll get up to 26 here. We need to spend the rest of our experience. We have 5 more. How are we looking on organization? We're at 30.5. Let's go ahead and put 1 more light tank in there. And that looks good. That's all we can do for right now. Let's go ahead and save it. And here in a minute, we'll get those tanks trained up because you know they're going to need more experience. All right. So how are things going here? Not great. Oh, wait a minute. Non-aggression pact from the Italians. Yes, I accept. And from the Americans. Hell yeah, I accept that as well. So it might be getting ready to pop off here, guys. As of right now, they don't have anybody else in their faction from what I'm seeing. Yeah, there's nobody else in the faction right now. But soon things might start happening. The Italians and the Americans both said that they wanted non-aggression pacts because we hit the 25% world tension. So yeah, I think things are soon gonna pop off, and things in China are not going well, guys. Things are going quite poorly. Good God. We're about to get cut off from our port here. Alright, well, maybe I should attack them. I don't think we're gonna win that. How long until they get to the 3 days, 1 hour? How long until I get here? 2 days, alright. So that's what we'll do. We'll get here, and then, well, you know what? Actually, fuck that shit. Let's go take this port. Yeah, we'll do that. It sucks because they're gonna get close to getting this port, but they're gonna be cut off from supply. So this is gonna weaken all of them. Oh, he's coming up behind me. Oh, but we've been cut off. This is bad. He's going this way. Maybe I can reconnect with the port here. Alright, that didn't go well at all. That went quite shitty indeed. But he's leaving. Alright. 2 days. Yeah, I don't think we're going to move quick enough. We're just going to have to wait until he leaves. And the Romanian People's Republic just declared war on the Hungarians. Okay. Let's take a look at this. And yeah, I'm willing to accept your non-aggression pact. So let's take a look and see what happened. Romanian People's Republic did declare war on the Hungarians. They are communists. The Hungarians are fascists, and they are part of the New Order faction, which means Germany is now going to be at war. Or soon anyway. I assume that they're going to join the Hungarians in their conflict, especially since it's a defensive conflict, which means that the Germans, all of their volunteers are going to get pulled back. So no more volunteers, no more German volunteers for the British. And if the Romanians join the United States in their faction, then that could start the war. That's the hope. How's the rest of the Balkans look? I haven't really looked at that much. They're democratic, fascist, communist. Okay, interesting situation there. Remember, the Turks are communist as well. All right, so we just have to keep on watching the conflict. I'm very pleased with the way that it's unfolded, because I was kind of worried that those events were going to have to fire because I thought we were going to have a bunch of problems. Oh, they're coming at the port. Damn it. Ah, fuck. Ah, we're in trouble. We're in trouble, guys. We're in trouble. I think we're about to lose that infantry division. I got a little bit too ambitious, though it does seem that these guys are going to connect here, which is good, and then that does mean that we're going to want to increase this and delete that front. I don't know if we're going to be able to save them, guys. Non-aggression pact? Sure, I'll take that. And civilian factories. Ah, alright. I gotta go through the signs again. I hate having to keep leaving. I guess I could just click on one of these armies to get here quicker, but that would be the smart way to do it. I don't want to do anything the smart way. Let's get one more military factory, and we're going to place it at that 90% spot, and then we're going to get 3 more dockyards. I like the nice numbers, like the 15s and stuff, if you couldn't tell. So we're going to get 1 there and 1 there, Normandy. And yeah, it's... no, I don't really want to build it there. Let's do here instead. All right, so that should keep them distracted. Let's just take a look at our territories, make sure that nothing's going awry, anything we need to be aware of. British have completely failed in their invasions of Norway, it seems. Okay, well, that's good. Good news. Let's swing back to China. We're almost done with the episode. One of the things that had been asked several times already is if... We're going to go and move these troops, get these tanks going down south here. And I am a little bit worried that they're going to take that port from us and cut us off. That would be really bad. Yeah, that'd be really bad. Maybe I should move a division there. Yeah, let's move a division there. And we'll increase the size of this. Okay, so we're bringing these troops here, but one of the things that has been asked... Oh, wait a minute, what happened here? Oh, they reconnected it. Awesome. Well, thank you. Because, yeah, these guys are now cut off. All right, we need to get them destroyed then. Can we attack and destroy them? Maybe. Let's see if we can't make that happen. And these guys are defending. All right, once these guys get here, hopefully that'll be enough. I don't know, guys. I really want to get these destroyed, but I think they're going to hit that port up. All right, so we should send the motorized because they are faster than the tanks. So let's send them there and see if they can't save the port, man. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. All right, they are there. Let's go here. See if we can't beat them there. 13 hours. Yeah, we're definitely going to beat them. We'll be able to save the port. We are the fucking heroes that this fucking country needs, man. Look at that. We're going to save the port. We're going to destroy these 4 divisions. Oh, this is going to be glorious, man. Yeah, these 2 are going to come over here, and it's going to make it really easy for us to destroy them. All right, awesome. And we'll be able to attack with all 3 of our divisions. We'll take this port as soon as they, or take this province, excuse me, as soon as they leave. I didn't realize I was paused, my bad. So we did get to the port there, and once they leave here, which will be days, a couple days here. Yeah, this went very well. All right, and what we need to do is extend this like so they don't try and leave there. and I believe that this is the only division that's assigned there, yeah. Alright, awesome. So they can't take either one of these provinces to cut our troops off, so that'd be bad, obviously. I don't think we're going to attack. Let's let them weaken a little bit. Let's go and attack here. Yeah, there we go. We'll grab that province up. And then we'll go ahead and attack with... Let's go and attack now with this tank division. Let's try and get these guys wrapped up before they get rescued. They did cut us off here, but that's fine. We have a port. That's what matters. They are trying to get that port back. We need to defeat these guys. Oh, good God. Are you serious? Oh, I guess he's advancing. All right, that's fine. We finished our research, finally, for the land doctrine. It took a long time because we were getting that penalty. Now we can get it a lot quicker. So we can move down to land doctrines much, much quicker. But we're going to do, you know what? I think I'm going to do the land doctrine real quick, or any other thing that I have 50% bonuses for. We have one here, and that we can get that in 35 days. Hell yeah, let's do that. How long would the land doctrine's 100 some days? So yeah, it'd be more beneficial to go after the artillery. Let's grab that up. That's 34 days, actually. All right, that's nice. We're going to destroy these 4 divisions here. We have military factory as well. Doing pretty good on the infantry equipment, but I'm going to keep it stockpiled. I think we're going to need it later on in the conflict. I'm sure we'll need it. Let's go ahead and get more. God damn, the support equipment is really hurting us. And I never did put those tank divisions here, so let's go ahead and do that. Into that training army there. And we'll pull these guys out, put them in the blue army. Oops. Not bad. Not bad. I thought I had them clicked. And then I think there's one more tank division right here. And then let's get these guys training. Okay. Excellent. Things are going well, guys. I believe this is going to be the end of the episode. I mean, China's falling apart, but it's going well, though. We're killing some of the Japanese troops. I guess that's what matters. And we're like a quarter away from cutting all of these dudes off. And this is going to be massive. And once we finish up here, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to move towards taking that port. Let's just concentrate on one thing at a time, though. You know what? Before I do that attack, let's let their organization get up. They're winning right now. Though it does seem that we're being pushed back here. Maybe we should make this quicker then. All right, so let's go ahead and attack and try and wrap it up as quickly as we possibly can. But yeah, this is going to be the end of the episode, guys. I'm having a blast with it overall. It's very interesting. Just the change dynamic with all the different ideologies. So far, I don't think nothing's really happened here. Spain is sending them volunteers. I suppose we could send them volunteers. Send the Romanians volunteers to kind of help them out. It looks like they're going to need it. Yeah, we'll send Romania volunteers. We'll put together a army and send them a couple, four more volunteers. I think that would be a good idea to help them out. I should have did that as soon as the war started, but I didn't. So we will do that, and I think we're also going to put our planes here, guys. This would be an excellent spot to put the planes. So we'll have the planes here, helping out. Remember, they're not at war right now with the Germans. It's just the Hungarians right now. So our volunteers could make a massive impact. They currently have 18 to 33 divisions compared to 32 to 63. The Romanians actually have a lot more troops. They might actually be able to get the Hungarians defeated before the Germans even join. I don't know why they haven't joined yet. The last thing I want to talk about, and I'll actually probably mention this in the beginning of the next video too, since this is the end, and I know a lot of people don't make it to the end. So I would like to mention that a lot of people have asked me if I was going to put this on the Steam Workshop. And I wasn't originally planning on doing it because it's such a tiny mod. I mean, like literally it took me like an hour to make it and to test it. And so there's not much to it. I mean, there's just a few events, which were pretty quick to make. So I wasn't planning on it, but yeah, several people have asked about it, said they'd be interested in playing it, and yeah, it's no problem for me to throw it on the workshop. I mean, that doesn't take very long. So yeah, I'm going to do it. I do need to have it on a day off though. This is Thursday's video, which Thursday is one of my days off. So I might be able to do it on Thursday. I don't know. I had a few other things I had to do. If not on Thursday, then I'm also off on Saturday. So I'll try and do it on Saturday, if not on Thursday. That might be a better day anyway, since it's the weekend. So yeah, we don't have to pick up the kids for school or anything like that. So yeah, I'm going to try, and I'll mention this again in the beginning of next episode so you guys know. So, you know, if you're curious and trying the mod out, as small as it is, if you would like to try a campaign with it, then yeah, it'll be on the workshop. So that's going to be it for this one. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. And thanks for watching, guys.